So I got coal, looks like over half of it is upgraded.
Yeah. Well, I'm back down now, so... For now, all the rockets that I've got, I've just stuck in the back of Red Death, and then we'll split when...
Wow, it's a lot of rockets.
Yeah, I said there was over 4,000 rockets.
Yeah, there's a bunch of assembly machine 2s that are slowly being upgraded.
Yeah.
The T3 assemblers are kind of slow to craft, so but the robots will fill that in automatically because that's covered in the construction zone.
Yeah. Because I've got my upgrade planner set. I've got my upgrade planner for the assembly machines as well to go from, you know, tier 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So.
There's a lot of hub stuff that doesn't, like, we'll probably upgrade it at some point, but I mean a lot of that stuff isn't all that important because it's mostly at a standstill for most of the time. So, but I mean, because once we have more T3s at the ready, then we can start mass upgrading. But I'm upgrading the main things that are important, like red circuits, blue circuits, green circuits. Circuit production is just always like the bane. So, but our blue circuit production is a heck of a lot better down here than it is up top. We had 6. It's 6. And down here we've got 20.
Yeah.
So.
Well, to be honest,
we bit different.
Some of these mining drills, there's no point putting efficiency modules in, because some of them are dead on the coal already.
Well, yeah, if they're red, then don't bother. You can just remove them if they're red. Yeah, there's no point. Agreed.
Yeah, because there's like I said, there is a couple that have got modules in.
Oh yeah, I threw modules in there. Yeah, it's hard to tell during the day.
Well, you can.
When you're looking at those, there's the little light with like green, yellow, or red, but like during the day, it's hard to. I meant to look more closely at that when I was over there, but forgot.
Well, if there is a mod you can get where you can actually make the lights bigger, so they are more noticeable even during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, because those lights are so small that, like, if you're looking at, like, you know, the whole mining patch in one go, that it's hard to tell. Now, if it's nighttime, it's not as bad. You can, you know, see them much more readily, but...
Yeah, I mean, because I use it for bigger... I use the bigger light mod. I've got it. Because they are awkward. Like you said, during the day, they're very, very awkward.
Yeah.
Because there is...
I mean, those lights are so small that I don't know how many hours I played Factorio before I realized that there was actually a light on it that indicated whether or not it was working, stalled, or empty.
Never used to be. Never ever used to be. Okay, so the coal's nearly done. Gonna see if I can get this. I might as well get. See if I put that into somewhere useful. Oh, you're there.
Where am I? I don't even know where I am. I was just looking at the map.
Stood by Red Death.
Oh yeah, that's where I am.
Just get some modules. Just get the robots to take some crap off me. Seems to be a small gap in one of the green line. Is it not?
Yeah, they're not upgraded yet. Yeah, that's
okay.
what's currently waiting for the tier 3s. So some of them in the line are tier 3s and some of them are tier 2s. So.
Got rid of all the crap out of here. I've got some more modules. That's fine. While I'm waiting for the modules. Well, while I'm waiting for deliveries, you can come and take this lot out. Logistic robots are very, very handy. They are very handy, the logistic robots.
They are indeed.
Have you guys finished yet? No. I'll move here so you don't have to actually... There you go, you can get to me a little bit quicker now. Guess that was you just running past me.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so... now you can...
Yeah, the one thing with the Factorio 2 mod pack thingy that is handy, I do like the fact that they've kind of reworked the science and like you actually need wood.
Yeah. And
so like your first science cards are like because it's instead of science packs, it's
tech cards.
Yeah, it's tech cards. And the first one are like wood tech cards.
You've got tech cards, military cards, and science. Yeah, you've got all the like the tech card stuff, and it's like, is that the one with is Factorio the one with Tiberium?
Could be.
And you've got to make sure that you basically create like morts and stuff to stop the Tiberium spread.
I don't think so.
Or is that different?
I don't remember that being a thing.
Yeah, that might be different than what they've got.
Well, actually, do we want to just put it on this line? Because we only got 2 lines of this.
So...
that would be... Yeah, let's just throw it on this line.
That's all the coal upgraded.
Sweet. Yeah, we could do that. It's almost like we planned for that and then forgot.
I'm just gonna carry on and do... I know, like you say, stone is the last one, but I'm going through every mining drill we've got and I'm just gonna do them.
Yeah. Well, that would be the last one at this point, because we've already done the copper. The new copper thing that I've tapped onto hasn't been upgraded yet.
Copper or iron?
Copper.
Oh, okay.
So, because I added the miners to that new...
Okay, yeah.
That second copper deposit. Copper?
Yeah, I'll sort them out.
Okay. Okay, so that gets us that on the line.
Yeah, but there's no path on them yet, they're not drilling, are they? Because the first copper deposit's been done, but the second one's not been done yet. It's fun.
Yeah, I haven't powered it in yet, so... Because we don't strictly need it yet.
No.
So, I mean, and I just kind of wanted to get everything upgraded before tying everything.
That's cool.
So, trying to be somewhat considerate of the pollution situation. All right. What the hell else? I did all the basic things, and now I'm like, now what am I doing?
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
That's what she said. What? Oh, you're talking about the artillery cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's quite a mighty shaft on that thing.
Yeah. You can only have 15 bullets in it at a time. 15 shells in it at a time.
What's the let's see, what's the range of that thing? Not very far.
No.
So we still don't have anything like in range.
No. Which is... Interesting.
Yeah, because even if you move it down to that corner, it's still not going to be in range of like that small little spider nest.
Well, when you've got the remote, you've got a bigger range. If you've got the remote in your hand, the range...
Oh, okay.
So the range we've got now is it's on its own. When you've got the remote, so if I move it to the corner, I've got them biting us in that range.
Oh, okay, good.
And I can kill them if I want to.
Sweet. Because those small ones there look like good targets to test defenses because they're tiny little nests.
Yeah.
So the amount of biters that are going to come out of it's going to be a lot smaller.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Doo-doo-doo.
Alright. Moving it down to the corner.
Yeah. I want to see the range on it.
Alright. I'm moving Red Death down to the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Jeffbot down just as well, just in case.
So, I'm going to keep him somewhat back with a fair distance so that rockets aren't a problem, but he's at the ready in case we need it.
Yeah, I know you've got no artillery.
So, I'll do a save before we shoot anything. No.
Okay, so where is... Who's that there? Okay, so where is... Oh, you're there. Kind of wonder where my robot was. Okay. So the range now covers them small biter nests.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't see the range because I don't have the remote, but I just see the normal targeting range, which still doesn't reach. But
prepare for fire. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I was going to do a save before you did that.
You did.
I didn't.
Interestingly enough, I expected them to come at us.
Looks like they still might. Right before the radar disappeared, it looks like they were trying to shuffle in our direction.
Yeah, they're trying to path, but...
Yeah, so...
We'll soon find out. Yeah, they are. They're trying to get through the trees, but they got stuck.
Yeah, poor little biters.
So you can set up a couple of, whacks against them?
Yeah. Yeah, and that'll just kind of continue. So I guess, yeah, there we go. And then final nest. Yeah, it seems like they they don't really know where to go.
No, they're getting struggling because of the trees.
So
Right.
they're through the trees, but they still don't know where to go there.
No.
So can you target their little horde there? Oh, there's some coming. There's one. Oh, he's dead.
Okay, you kind of didn't stand a chance.
We tested the defenses with one biter, and it was a spitter, which has lower health to begin with.
Yeah.
So our defenses were great.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. We got some greens in there and stuff.
Oh! Okay.
All right. So that's a no. Defenses are not great.
No. Right. Okay.
Now we know. I mean, it's a good thing I was here with repair.
Yeah, I mean, got Spidertron there as well.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Get back over there.
I'm actually going to send Jeff out, actually, just in case.
Oh, yeah, still some there.
Yeah. And they're in the trees as well, so I just...
No, they might not. No, that was an old reading. But yeah, we still get a spitter. That southern one, they're probably still a spitter or something.
A couple
yeah,
worms.
A couple spitters. So, yeah, worms, not spitters. They spit, but they're worms.
Yeah, okay, so...
Alright, so our defenses are not terribly effective.
No. No. I mean, we could, but it'd be a pain in the ass. I mean... Problem is, friggin' like Crastoria and all that lot of bloody plasma cannons are an absolute bitch. Because you get in the way of a plasma cannon, it'll kill you. Literally, it will kill you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds like it would.
Alright, so what do you suggest now, then?
I don't know, panic? Is that good?
I mean, you left spaces to put other defenses there.
I did. I mean, to be honest with you, from some of the base defenses I've seen, I felt I almost spaced these a little bit too close, but I guess not. But yeah, a lot of wall setups usually have backups. Like I mean, I've heard a lot of really good things with the flame turrets.
Yeah. Both. We need engine units, pipes, iron gear wheels, steel. But can we effectively keep them fueled with flamethrower ammunition? Which needs steel and 100 crude oil.
Maybe. So, because I already have flame turrets being made, we already have 100 in storage.
Oh, okay.
But so as like a plan B. So yeah, because you can use like oil, light oil, or heavy oil.
Yeah.
Heavy oil is supposed to be, I guess, good. So I'd have to create another. Okay, it looks like I can do that though.
Yeah, kind of. We're now. So the artillery cannon is now out of biter range completely. So there's no bases
Right.
that can be attacked right now.
Yeah, that's fair. You're also way away from our pollution, so thankfully that's not a problem at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks like we'd have to set up tileable setup for distributing the oil.
I kind of want. I have an idea, but it's whether this would work because I don't know if it would allow a pipe between the space. What about where we've got? Obviously, we've got laser turrets where we've got them. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't know if you can do it. How about another perimeter wall, but in front of the behind this perimeter wall we have flame turrets. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So to see where the biters are now, where all the biter bodies are on this defense of this wall.
Yeah.
What about flame turrets this side of the wall and then another wall in front of them? It depends. Can we actually put a pipe?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could do that. But I mean, I feel like they're probably. It kind of leaves the flamer turrets a bit vulnerable.
Yeah.
So
we can
what the other option is to put like a flamer turret down. Do I have anything that I can put down that is remotely for reference? No, that's too big. Because what are those? There's like a 2x2, right? So let's say because what I was thinking is if we put.
Shit.
I'm just gonna go up here.
Seriously?
What?
You know the lifetime on a flamethrower is 2 seconds.
Well, the life that refers to the fire.
Yeah.
It creates one fire which lasts for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your example? Well.
But it spits out a whole. But like, it. I've seen it in operation. It does quite a lot of damage, and because it leaves fire on the ground, the biters end up getting additional damage done to them.
So what you're thinking is basically where you put that stone turret, you're going to put flamethrowers behind.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking doubling up the wall.
Yeah, I was thinking about the wall as well. Don't actually doubling up the wall. But
and then the other thing that we'd want to do as well is get roboports.
Yes.
On the perimeter for auto repair.
Yeah, but then we'd have to feed it repair kits. No, we wouldn't have to feed it repair kits, would we? It'd just take it out of the network, but it'd take too long to get down here.
Well, we can. You could have a. We can have a provider chest.
Yeah.
That'll automatically stock up a local chest.
Yeah, that's fun.
And that way they're not running all the way back to the base.
It's a bloody. It's a shit that you can't get concrete walls. Because you can only get stone walls.
Yeah, it is interesting that there's no upgrade for walls. There's a lot of little things like that in here that I'm just kind of surprised that there's no like upgrade tiers for certain things.
Yeah. Because concrete walls would be a lot stronger.
Yeah. Alright, well let me set up a template.
Okay, yeah, we kind of know how the defense works now, and it's just like we actually got any wall segments right now?
I got a whole bunch of walls on Red Death at the moment.
Because I just needed a wall segment so I could start ghosting things out. But then... No. I only need a couple. And then obviously... just have to make sure Red Death's nowhere sort of near. So we're doubling up all the way around.
That's what I would say.
Okay.
So, yeah, just double up the perimeter. There's also another trick, too, where you can put down walls as, like, pillars. Like, you just place them, like, space them out in front of the wall.
Yeah.
Let me keep Red Death away, but let me grab some walls off of him.
Yeah, you can do...
Show it.
Yeah, you can do, like...
Yeah, where are you?
I'm all the way down here. Yeah, you can do sort of just like... Some... Are you on about like that? What?
Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, you need to grab them off you. Or are you on about something like that? Oh, right, okay. You're basically making a maze for the biters to get through.
Yeah, it slows them down getting to the actual wall.
Hmm.
So it gives you an extra little bit of time to do damage on them before they hit the wall.
Yeah, but you'd have to connect. You would do that with a bit of the wall, wouldn't you? Like I've just sort of ghosted out that you put in.
Well, no, I mean, you have the wall doubled up like that, right?
Right.
And pretty much just this.
Oh, right, okay, so you... that's
So,
fine. Yeah,
yeah. So then that way, as they're coming around, they have to, like, take turns. You know, like, they have to turn and go around and then around again before they hit the main wall to try and chomp through it.
Yeah, I get that.
Type of thing.
Okay.
So, it slows them down. So do I have walls being done? No, I don't.
Do you? No? Or did you just nick all that from up north?
That was what I had nicked from up north. No, I don't have them in. Yeah, because I usually do it as part of the, what is it, the military science? Science. Yeah, because military science needs walls, and usually at the end of that line, I usually keep a stock of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know
So.
What we've got up north.
So yeah, I need to get the science stuff back online.
Yeah, so we can actually, because some of the infinite
which actually,
a
lot of that stuff I can just copy from up north.
Yeah, because some of this we would get better shell range, even for the white science. We would get better shell range, the shooting speed. We would get better, stronger explosives, refined flammables, and we'd get.
Yeah, because we're gonna need all the science back online.
Yeah.
Down south, which is part of my plan. I was just, and I did a little bit differently, like I said, just because usually I'd be, like on my single player, I was building this out with the science, because obviously I needed to research stuff as I was progressing. Here we have everything unlocked, so I was able to just kind of stack everything in first, and then all the science will pretty much be at the end of the line here.
Have you taken Red Death away, or?
Yeah, he's away somewhere. So I need to have him go pick me up, though. Come here, buddy. 'Cause I need to get through all these trees. I don't know how I got down here in the first place.
Like I said, some of these defenses are not going to be great. There's bloody trees in the way of the turrets. But the robots should pick up some of the wood. Yeah, I slightly have messed with Factorio a little bit, but I wouldn't mind perhaps doing some of the space exploration stuff. maybe.
Yeah, there's some of the stuff on Factorio that I kind of like, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, and there's some other like just supplementary mods like the alien biomes and stuff like that. That's kind of cool.
I've messed with the alien biomes, but some of the mods that you do get, it doesn't like alien biomes.
Well, I was playing with alien biomes on
Yeah, Factorio
mod
does.
pack.
But some of, like I say, some of the, like this, I think it could be the space exploration. There is one of them that. We're not gonna like maze up the top end, are we? We're not gonna. Are we gonna actually do what we did? Are we gonna do the little maze thing? Or are we just gonna maze up the side, the left-hand side and the bottom?
I mean, we got biters on all potential sides. I mean,
I'm just wondering because obviously, if we are gonna,
perimeter.
if we are gonna, then we've got a lot of trees to clear. And this is what, you know when you find out your defences are inadequate? Well, I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage. I mean, some of the stronger ones. Yes.
Yeah, because we had like 3 greens in there. That was.
I mean,
those were the big things. If it was just the blues, I mean, it wouldn't, you know.
No. The blues wouldn't have been an issue, but because we've got greens and... See, like I said, I don't see the point in concrete, to be honest. Because...
What do you mean?
Well, what's the point in having concrete if we can't use walls? If you know what I mean, if we can't use...
Well, I mean, you can still use it for flooring.
Yeah.
So, and it's needed for, nuclear.
Yeah, but...
So, but I mean, I agree. It'd be nice to have, like, concrete walls.
Yeah. Because ideally, you just wouldn't have stone walls. Because obviously, real life, we're not. Walls are made of concrete.
Yeah, I mean, walls are made of stone too, but generally, if we're talking about any sort of like, any modern system, then yeah, it's generally going to be concrete.
Well, yeah, because I mean, yeah, in real, obviously, really, you do get stone walls, but you get dry stone walls. You don't. They're not.
Yeah.
Overthinking here yet again. Okay, so I'm now going to lose all my wall pieces because you guys have had to put them down because I now have to tree clear. And I'm going to end up with a lot of wood, and I don't have a void chest. I'm not taking too much of the front away, tree-wise. I'm just taking enough away to be able to put the maze bit down. Yes, I know you're now going to complain that you haven't got enough wall pieces, blah de blah de blah.